Good morning. I'm coming at you live from my hen house, basically. And so my goal today is I want to rake everything up, do my regular cleaning, but I bought some clean sand, and we're going to add some sand. We're going to clean the litter boxes. I got cats on the brain. Clean the laying boxes. And then I like to rake it all up, and then I'm going to add some sand, and then I'm going to sprinkle some diatomaceous earth around in the boxes and around on the floor, and sprinkle the chickens just a little bit. So come along. Alright, so first of all, I just went to the Dollar Tree and I bought this cat litter scoop. It works quite well for this. I'm going to pick up their feeding dish. I feed them fermented food, and I just kind of scrape the top of the boxes off. Get any poop, that kind of thing. And then check for eggs first. Usually I don't get too many eggs in the morning. And I'm going to sprinkle that down here. Kind of a dusty job. I'm going to move their little ladder I made them over out of the way. They almost never use this last bed, but I always put fresh bedding in it anyway, just in case. You just never know. Okay, that's all clean. I'm going to remove this. I made him a dust bath. Oh boy, it's dusty out of this. I'm going to get that out of here. They never use it. They just poop in it. Hi, Mommy. Sorry about that. I should have put the camera on my chicken so you could see. So I'm just going to rake the whole bottom here. And I just lightly rake up any poops that might be there. Helps if I have the rake right side up. And I always have a bucket because I save all of the poop and shaving. I'll move you guys over to the other side. All right, pretty girls, you're kind of right in my way. Come on, girls, look out. Come on. I always throw in a little bit of chicken scratch once I come out here. That keeps me busy and doesn't bother me that I get too stressed out while I'm cleaning stuff. As you can see, this is what's left of the amaranth that I throw out here. Just the big bulky stems, that's it. Okay, so now I'm just going to shovel this up. And this is in my little compost bucket. I know this seems a little boring, but it's all a part of taking care of your chickens. All right, Mama, get out the way. All right, so that's pretty good. And they love scratching around, so it's always a good idea to throw them some stuff. Are you going to get in there, you silly? I just cleaned this. Okay, here we go. We're going to take this out, and some of them like to try to get out. So you got to be careful. All right, next, I'm going to keep my rake in here. Don't think I really need my shovel. I'm going to grab a bag of my sand. As you can see, the little buggers try to get out. Look out, Mommy. Okay. These are 30 pounds of construction sand that is clean or washed, if you will. That is what I've been reading a lot on this, recommended. I'm just going to do one bag at a time. And we're going to see how far we get. Oh, shoot. Sorry, girls. I scared them. Here we go. Then we're going to rake this around. Woo. I can already see I need to use 2. Easy, easy. Oh no! That chicken has her toenail covered. Easy, 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 easy. Easy, girl. There. Poor little thing. She got her toenail covered in the board. Or stick. That just freaked me out, poor thing. You're all right. You're all right, girls. Kind of spread it around. And they're going to do a lot of scratching and this and that. You're all right, girls. Poor little thing. I got to keep an eye on her now because I hope she didn't hurt her leg or her toe. She got her little toenail stuck in there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other bag. Let me grab that. Let me turn you guys around so you can see the chickies. Oh, she's kind of has her little foot up. No, I guess she's all right. Stay in there, Mommy. Get back, girls. Get back. Get back. Oh, those things are heavy. They're 30 pounds a piece. And I'm telling you, Home Depot is where I got this. And they sure don't give you any help. You'd think you'd see an old lady coming. What are you doing up there? I think they think this is food. You're all right. Just calm down. It's just sand, ladies. It's just sand. All right. So I figure I'm going to get a couple bags, a couple times a month, and spread it around here. And it stays really dry in here, so we really don't have to worry about the sand getting all wet and muddy. All right. Look out, guys. All right, so that job is done. Now we're going to put some fresh bedding in here. And I just use pine shavings. All right, ladies. I want to check that one little girl's foot. Can't remember which one of you was the culprit. All right, so we're going to throw that in there. I'm just going to grab my bedding thing. All right, come on. Come on. Out of the corner. That a girl. Come on. There you go. There. I'm going to bring the bag to the nests. This is what I use. I did this at my local feed store. Wood shavings. I usually put about 2 big scoops in each box. I usually do this about once a month, and the nice thing about the cat litter scooper is you can clean out the poops with cat litter and save your shavings, make them last a little longer. And they get in there when they go to lay their eggs, and they just kind of scratch it right out of there anyway. It's kind of funny that way. All right, ladies. Okay, that part's done. I'm going to put their ladder back. They never ever get in this box, but you never know. I've never ever seen one or had an egg in there. And I just kind of spread out the shavings. Okay, little ladies. I'm going to move this over here. And then I feed fermented food. It's usually been bubbling for about 3 days. I keep 3 days going at a time. So when this is empty, I wash it out and I start another batch. And it's just simply water with layer crumble. I get the layer crumble with the cracked corn, and oh, they're already going to town on their sand. They're really liking that. Then I just put it on the ground down here. There we go. There, pretty girls, you're all set. Okay, so that's all there is to it. You always want to check their water, which I've done. We hang their water on a rope. That way they don't make quite as big of a mess with it. There. I kind of tip it so fresh water gets in there, which it does anyways. It's gravity flow. So that's all there is. You want to make sure you clean. I try to clean at least once a week, once every other week, at least rake the poop out. Clean out the beds, just sift through, get any poop out of there. It's just good chicken husbandry. And then I try to check all the girls health-wise to see how they're doing. They're all doing really well. As you can see over here, they are... Oh, this one decided she wants to stand in her breakfast. But look at them, they're so cute. And I usually get 3 to 5 eggs a day. Chickens don't, I just read something recently, that chickens don't lay an egg every single day. So don't be upset when your chickens say, you know, you get 2 eggs, and you're like, oh well. And the days are getting shorter, so you're probably going to start getting fewer and fewer eggs. They get lots of scraps from the garden, lots of scraps from the kitchen. Plus, I throw them about 3 big handfuls of their layer crumble. And this one's cracking me up. She's just being a dominant hen over the food. Just like a wading pool. And, yeah, they're kind of fat and sassy and spoiled is what they are. But they are very good producers. These are Cornish rock. Or barred rock, excuse me. They're barred rock chickens, and I researched them because they are very cold tolerant chickens, because it gets pretty cold here in the wintertime. And our big windows that we have over here, we cover one side, which is, let me show you, hold on, sorry. This side we covered with that big piece of plywood out there because this gets the north wind out of here. That's the cold wind. And they do very, very well. And I always make sure that their beds have lots of shavings in there. They have lots of feathers. So they keep really warm. They're a very good, easy keeper of a chicken. They have perches. There's a high one, which they never get on. And then there's their lower one. As you can see right there at the top of the screen, there is a right there is their perch. And they are very happy up there. There's only 5 of them, so that's just right for 2 people. And I'm able to give eggs to our kids and still have plenty for ourselves. So that's all there is. Chicken husbandry 101. Now I did watch Roots and Refuge the other day, how Jess kind of picks up a chicken. You hang them upside down because all the blood goes to their brain and they just kind of hang there. They don't struggle. And I do want to check them, make sure they don't have any lice or fleas. And there's one poor chicken, and that's her. She is kind of bald. Her feathers are growing back, so I'm pretty sure it's not lice or fleas or any of that kind of stuff. She is low one on the pecking order, and I've been observing, and she likes to go over and root around with the other chickens, and they just get her away and they peck at her. So I'm thinking she is the low woman on the totem pole, to speak. All right, so that's all I have for you today. I hope you're having a great day and the sun is shining where you are. It's warming back up here today. It's supposed to be about 90 to 95, which is warm for us up here. And thank you very much for watching, subscribing, sharing, and commenting. Everybody have a great day. The girls and I say goodbye.